Coastal plains. The Deccan Plateau has a coastal strip in the east and in the west, which are known as coastal plains. They run along the coastline of the peninsula from the run of Kutch in the west to the Ganga Brahmaputra Delta in the east. The western coastal plains lie in the coastal strip along the Arabian Sea and west of the Western Ghats, while the eastern coast plains lie between Bay of Bengal and the Eastern Ghats. The two plains meet at the tip of the peninsula, that is, at Comorin. Western coastal plains. Western coastal plains include the following. First one is Gujarat plains. They are located in the southern side of the Thar Desert. The second one, the Kutch Peninsula. The westernmost section of the western coastal plain is called the Run of Kutch, which covers an area of 21,500 square kilometer in the northern Gujarat. This area is open to marine inundation and is composed of dark silt. Due to the deposition of silt, salt marshes are formed during the dry season. The third one, the Kathiawar Peninsula. This peninsula is located in the south of the Kutch Peninsula. It is a sandy plain which some hills like the Mount Girnar, its southern part has mostly alluvium brought down by the rivers from the Western Ghats. Fourth one, Konkan coast. The coastal plains from Daman to Goa are called the Konkan coast. This 500-kilometer stretch is generally flat and is composed of basaltic trap rocks. The fifth one, the Kendra coast. It runs from Goa to Kannur for about 525 kilometers. In this stretch, significant estuaries are formed near Goa. And the last one, the Malabar coast. It is the southernmost stretch of the western coastal plains. It runs from the Kannur to Cape Comorin for 500 kilometers. It is known as the Malabar coast. Its characteristic features are the lagoons or backwaters called kayals, such as the Astamudi and Vembanad lakes. Eastern coastal plains. The coastal area along the Bay of Bengal are broad and more level. The area is rocky except for the delta region and is highly dissected by small but fast flowing rivers. Several depositional features such as spits, lagoons and offshore bars are found along the coast. The prominent deltas are those of the Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri. These deltas are not suitable for harbors as their mouths are full of silt. There are several lakes on the east coast. These include the Chilka Lake in Odisha and Kolleru and Pulicat in Andhra Pradesh. From the mouth of the Ganga to Nellore, the plains are called Northern Sirkars. The plains lie between Mahanadi and the Krishna rivers. The southern part of the eastern coastal plains from Nellore to Kanyakumari are called Coromandel Coast in Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. Significance of the coastal plains. They are the sources of precious minerals. Gujarat is famous for producing salt. The sands of Kerala coast have a large quantity of monazite, which is used for nuclear power. The sedimentary rocks of these plains are said to contain large deposits of mineral oil. The ports along the coast account for 98% of the international trade. Fisheries are set up in these areas. Islands. Besides the mainland, India has two groups of islands, that is, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands in the Bay of Bengal, and the Lakshadweep Islands in the Arabian Sea. The first one is Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands are a group of more than 300 islands, out of which 265 are uninhabited. The two groups of islands are separated by the 10-degree channel. The Andaman Islands lie in the Bay of Bengal, 1,255 km from Kolkata and 1,190 km from Chennai. The islands are 193 km from Cape Nigris in Myanmar. Five large islands grouped together are called the Great Andamans, and the fourth is the island of Little Andamans. There are some 204 islets. The Great Andaman Group is about 467 km long and at the widest 51 km wide. Andaman and Nicobar Islands are formed by the elevated parts of the submarine ridges that are extended southward from the Arakan Yoma mountains of Myanmar. These islands are highly dissected and rise 730 meters in height. There are 550 islands, most of which are too small to be inhabited. The Nicobar Islands are situated to the south of the Andamans, 121 kilometers from the Little Andaman. There are 19 islands, 7 uninhabited, with a total area of 1,841 square kilometer. The islands are usually divided into three subgroups: southern, central, and northern. The chief islands are Great Nicobar and Car Nicobar. These islands are of volcanic origin. The only active volcano of India is found on the barren island. Narcondam is another volcano island in this group. They are surrounded by coral reefs and have narrow coastal plains. The Lakshadweep Islands. Lakshadweep consists of a group of 36 islands, of which only 11 are inhabited and located about 280 to 480 kilometers off Kerala coast. It was constituted as a union territory in 1956 as the Lakshadweep, Minicoy and Amindivi Islands, and renamed in November in 1973 as Lakshadweep. The northern portion is called the Amindivis. The remaining islands are called the Lakshadweeps, including Minicoy Islands.